said it, so I was so rudely interrupted. As I can tell, all of you band of thieves think you getting away. You're not going anywhere but to the federal penitentiary, Ronell Mosley. Kenneth Hanks. Y'all got babies by my cousin Linda. She wants to imitate and emulate Jacqueline Striblin, and so does All Eternal Love. Everybody wants to get their hand in my telly. Those are my email addresses. They don't belong to Asia Wheeler. That computer does not belong to Joe Crawford or his family. Mr. Chill, the Leo. It's a whole lot of Leo men and women on the back of the phone. Lying. Like they was describing old black-ass Angela Davis last night with the big eyes and the no eyebrows, dark skin. I know exactly who you people are doing devastation on my life. And if it's over a raggedy-ass man, baby, you can have that man. I don't have time for those childhood schoolyard games that y'all want to play on the back of Facebook. Over, oh, he going with this one, he going with that one. So he's a whore. And then they want to point their finger at a woman. No, baby. You got options and the woman got options too. You just upset and mad because she didn't choose you as her option anymore. Because you was out gallivanting with another whore. So what you want? What do you all want? You know, Kenny Hanks, you have done so much on my life. You and Reginald Barnes, Greg Hamilton, Otis Brown. All y'all done did all this old and done not forget Mr. I'm gonna try to stay in the back, Mr. Charles McGee, cause he done so much dirt. He been doing dirt for God knows how long on the back of my identity. Even before he even had anything to say to me. Even before 2015 came along when he made that album in Dopamine in the Neighborhood. See, and from what I can see, all of the so-called women that was hooked up on the back of my contact list was going around behind my back with all of the men that was on my contact list. See, because everybody want to imitate and emulate Jacqueline Striblin because you a fucking copycat. But you are not Jacqueline Striblin. And the sad part about it is you don't even love yourself. That's the sad part about it. You trying to convince some man that you Jacqueline Striblin so you can try to steal her revenue on the back of Facebook on YouTube channels. So you can buy a house for you and your little bastard children. I mean, because it is what it is. And yes, it's my family members because they some low-down rotten bitches. So they'll get in collaboration with another motherfucker to do some dirt against me. But you know what I found out? Fuck all of y'all. I don't need none of you in my life. Not to cause no goddamn strife and misery in my life. I don't need sons, daughters, friends, sister, lovers. If you gonna cause me some motherfucking drama and some heartache and headache, I don't need your ass in my life. Keep that shit moving that way. Move it that way, because I don't want to be bothered with it. Move that shit on down the road. Put your thumb up and hitchhike to the left, because I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I ain't trying to have all that unnecessary strife sitting in my life over some old raggedy jealous bitch. Because she jealous over an older woman. Over some man, because whatever comments that he done made. And the majority of the time, it's the damn men that think they can rule over you and control you. You can't rule over me. I'm my own boss. God rules over me. That's the only one who rules over me. And all of this restriction on the back end of my phone, oh, it's a burner phone. No, bitch. It's not a burner phone. It's my motherfucking phone that you have intentionally hacked into to be a vindictive, no good, rotten, dirty bitch. Now you want to talk about it? But see, you a coward. You a straight motherfucking coward, Reginald Barnes. You gonna try to get me outside for somebody to jump on me? No, ain't nobody gonna never jump on me. Cause I will kill you and your bitch. Cause I ain't never did nothing to you, but treated you nice. That's what's wrong with you men. You like a woman to kick you off in your ass. You like them old trifling ass hoes that kick you in your ass. And the women that treat you nice, you try to misuse and abuse them. Ain't that right? James Robert McCullen, Jimmy Jam. I'm Jimmy Jam. Oh, I'm Jimmy Jam. You a lying motherfucker. With some old raggedy bitch. Oh, Berta. Oh, raggedy ass. Y'all people, Lord Jesus, help your soul. I pray for all my damn deceitful ass friends and family that God would keep you out of hell, because the shit you have done on somebody else's identity, all the spitefulness, all the lies, all the shit you done been doing, it's ridiculous. And you know, you old people. That's the sad part about y'all are old people. You're not young people, and you playing in the arena with the children. Like you running around in the schoolyard. You all feeble and looking all crazy. You out there about to toddle around and fall down because you too old to be out there with those young children that you old men want to play in the arena with. And then when you get those babies by those little fertile young ladies, you looking stupid because you should have stayed in your motherfucking lane with someone in your age bracket where you don't have to worry about any children because you passed that fucking age. But now you want to mingle and consort in the younger crowd. Don't you know those, you old people? Let me explain something to you. See, the young generation think they real slick and smart and, oh, we doing this. They have no love for the elders. So while you out here playing around in the playground with the little young bust downs, trying to get a few coins, because it's all a form of prostitution. See, whether it's male or female, because a man will sell his ass just like a woman will sell her pussy. So I need people to understand why you think you doing some dirt towards me, Ronell Mosley. Ronell Mosley, do you actually realize that you got a problem? Every man that has hacked in on a woman's identity to stalk her and lurk her, you have some mental issues. You want to possess that woman wholeheartedly because you have an obsession with that individual. And you all get mad at me trying to clone yourself like me. You're not me. And you're never going to be Linda Reeves. I'm living life to the fullest. Yellow-faced fat girl. You're never going to be your cousin. You might can fuck behind your cousin. You just like Lisa and Rhonda Bush. They like to sneak behind your back to fuck your man friends. Because, see, they can't get no man. See, that's the whole goddamn thing right there. They wait for you to go get the man, and then, just like James Robert McCullen, think I don't know that him and Rhonda Bush was tipping and slipping around. He was slipping around with LaToya, too. That's how they got all in collaboration to do this malarkey of dirty shit that they have done. All of them got on the back of the contact list, one with the other, so they can consort on the back of Facebook in a Zoom meeting or whatever other kind of meeting that y'all meeting up to meet to do your slick back alley, black web, backdoor bullshit. Because that's just what it is. And Facebook doesn't like when I talk, or YouTube. Oh, you can't say those things. People have freedom of speech. They can say whatever they want to. You're trying to take away somebody's constitutional right. You can't restrict anybody. That's called freedom of press. freedom of speech is your First Amendment right. Say whatever you want to. See, but everybody wants to restrict somebody else because they don't want to hear the truth. The truth of the matter is, my family members and my friends is some low down dirty bitches. That's the bottom line. Y'all some jealous, robbing, thieving ass, identity stealing, tramp ass bitches, male and female. I don't give a fuck if you a man or a woman. Or whatever you want to be. You could be both. I don't know. That's your choice. Don't have anything to do with me. But when you stop fucking around with my shit, then I got something to fucking say. And Kenneth Hanks, Ronell Mosley, Stephen Charles, because Stephen Charles, you are the ringleader, right along with the rest of them. Mr. D, Mr. D, Mr. D. Because all you motherfuckers got together to do dirt against one individual. Y'all feel good? Do y'all feel good? That's what I want to know. Do you feel good? Because I know I feel wonderful. I got everything I wanted. And you got my revenue. We going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you a lesson too. In your group. In the friends and family groups of Jacqueline Striblin. In your private little on the sidebar groups. Like a fucking lawyer do. Pull a sidebar with the judge. So they can conjure up a deal on the sidebar. Well, don't nobody know about it on the side. In the back. In the chambers. See, corruption goes in high places all over the small spaces. And everybody think they really getting away. Facebook and YouTube and all of this internet shit is the worst shit that they ever came up with. Because this technology, that 5G technology, is going to be a whole lot of people's downfall, especially working in social media, in the telecommunication arena. See how my nose was itching on the top? That's a woman. And she works through AT&T or some other form of telecommunications. Because I believe someone is working for Xfinity, someone is working for DirecTV, and someone is also working for the T-Mobile connections through the telephone. Because, see, all of the telephone companies is damn near already owned by T-Mobile, the monopolization of all the small subsidiary companies are being swooped up in the net by T-Mobile for their network. Understand, people? I'm not slow. And the young lady talking about the nodes, that's the positioning of the stars where the earth moves around the axles on the equator. That's the positioning of the latitude and the longitude on the maps. Well, we think we so clever. Will we realign the satellite dish to take over possession of someone else's shit? Anne Marie Fraser. Asia Wheeler Hudson. Because you think you very clever on your Hulu, on the green screen. On the green, the blue, the red, the purple, and the blue. And we also have the silver and gold. We got a lot of colors in that rainbow that's been streaming on the background of my computer, Asia Wheeler. Because you think your mother is not aware of you and your Cash App. I'm very aware of everything that you have done on the background of my identity, you and your brother and your family members. All got in collaboration to do some devastation on my representation. But you let me see. You don't have no integrity. You let me see you don't have no loyalty towards your mother. You let me see everything that I really was disappointed in seeing in my own children. That you would turn on your mother with a band of other motherfuckers. My family, you did what you wanted to do. Now I'm going to do what I want to do. And I don't want to hear anybody cry. You've lied, you've cheated, you've stolen everything that I own. You've destroyed every piece of equipment that I've ever bought. So since I know who's doing what they're doing, I'm going to have to put this group out of commission. The tarot card readers will be going down, Rhonda Bush. All of you. I don't care how much copywriting you've done, how much documenting you've done, all of your paparazzis and your all points bulletins and your public relations adapted, tapped, hacked ass telephones that you have integrated into my life, Shia Wilson, along with Mr. Charles McGee Jr., that you was sitting on the back end of my telephone consorting with. You and a whole band of others. Because Shia Wilson, you a low-down woman. You a low-down person. You low-down, Shia. There ain't nothing good about you. You're low-down, Shia. And your sister can get her ass up off the back end of my identity, too. Lying, y'all just gonna make y'all some money off of somebody else's identity. I'm gonna make sure I let the authorities know that you was in on hacking up everything that I own, Shia Wilson. And you've been on my telephone since 2009, Shia Wilson. Because I didn't know you before then. And you never even had a reason to hack into anything of mine. Because I don't know you like that. But you're a jealous woman, and I see that. You're a spiteful woman, and I see that too. That you would allow a man to convince you to do some dirt against someone. But that means that you've always had some envy in your heart. Because you have an evil lurking eye. That goes for all of you on the back end of the tarot card readers and YouTube and all of the data that's being stolen and manipulated. And it's ridiculous in the black community, the white community, the whole entire world is in on a conspiracy theory, on a scam, on the T-Mobile 5G technology. It's a shame. It is really a shame that people will go through all of this frustration to do to somebody else in their life. Over what? Because you jealous of that woman? For what? It's a man doing this shit. And it's a bunch of jealous ass women. Because guess what? It really don't matter to me. Because you can't stop nothing that I do. Never. Because my life is my life. And whatever relationship that I may be in, it does not have anything to do with you. Because, see, you think your little interference is going to stop some. LaToya, honey, let me let you and Rhonda Bush know something. And all of the rest of you bitches that's wishing bad luck upon me. Be careful the prayer that you pray for someone else. Because it might be the same prayer that God turns around and flips it around on you. So while you're around here copycatting and intimidating and duplicating another woman, you better be careful about what you do. in your life, because God watches everything that you do, everything that you say in front of someone or behind their back. He hears it all. And I need the men to know, you thought somebody was going to chase after you? I don't do nobody's chasing. See, when I was consorting with you and having conversations with you and having communication with you, you took it all for granted. So now there's no reason for us to speak to each other. You chose someone else. You told me I wasn't shit to you. So since I'm not shit to you, I have no reason to talk to you. I don't have no reason to consult with you. I don't have no reason to do anything with you. Get off of my nose. That's a woman. It's on the down. That's on the right side. Y'all women ain't got to worry about me. I don't want none of your men. I don't want none of them. Y'all can have all of them. Because if you got to do all of those malicious things that you have to do to try to bring down another woman's life and reputation, you already down in the gutter. Ain't nobody got to pull you nowhere. You already in the gutter when you trying to pull another woman down in the gutter. You a gutterball bitch. See, and you live in the gutter. That's why you trying to pull another woman down in the gutter with you, because you a nothing-ass bitch that's trying to take over another woman's imagery, identity, her walk, her talk, her swag. But you don't have what it takes to be that woman, because you're not her. That woman is an original, the real authentic, one of a kind by God's design. And you talking about you a twin. You ain't no twin. You ain't no twin. You living on the other side of the galaxy. You got a doppelganger. Because that's what your twin is. That's your evil doppelganger. That's what it's called, a doppelganger. And it lives on the other side in the darkness. And it's a replication of you. I don't want that to come to light, because I am the light of my world. And I don't need no bitch trying to be a squirrel in my world, trying to get a nut off of me. Linda Reeves, Adrian Russell, Latoya Smith, Stephanie Smith, Rhonda Glatlin, Rhonda Nichols, Rhonda Bush. Because Rhonda Bush, you've been playing on my identity for 20 years or longer. You in that fucking computer. My own daughter does dirt also. She wants to steal her mother's credit. Asia, work for your own credit. Build and establish your own self. Because see, all of the women that want to go behind my back and steal my life, my identity, my revenue, I work for all of that, not you. And when this is all said and done, I believe this. I don't care how much you try to copy. I'm the original. See? Because you trying to come up with shit to make yourself Jacqueline Striblin. You can watch me, lurk me, and stalk me all you want to. But your moves ain't my moves, and my moves ain't none of your moves. So you can try to copy and overlay and halo. We're gonna put a halo. We're gonna put a halo over her. You ain't put no damn halo over me. You stupid. You ignorant. You obsessed. You have mental issues. Kevin, I want you to know this. While you're sitting around with my family doing malicious bullshit on my identity with some other raggedy bitch, I want you to know this, sir. When you had the opportunity to love me and be with me and treat me as your beautiful black queen, you treated me as a peasant. and throwed me in the dungeon and left me there. So I brought myself up out of the dungeon and I moved on with my life. And I elevated myself and I accomplished a lot of things for myself. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people that have been sitting around me. And oh, she lazy. I don't have, please. I done more than you have done before your ass wake up in the morning. Because see, you sleep to 9, 10 o'clock. I'm up at 4 every morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock. At the bewitching hour, as they calling it. Talking to the Lord. Walking in the heavenly realm with my Father, my heavenly Father, who sits up high and looks down low. And he sees everything that you do and say towards someone else. But one thing about me, I'll say it to your face if I got something to say to you. It won't be no doubt about what I said. And I won't have to repeat it for you because I'm going to say it directly to you. So since I can't say it directly to you because I don't know who you are that's doing all of these lies on the back end of my phone. But Latoya, I do know that it's you. And I do know that it's Ronell. Oh, and my nose is itching so bad on that side. That's you, Latoya. You and Linda and Shia and a whole multitude of others that are sitting on the background of my phone thinking that they're going unknown. But you're not. I look at my child, my daughter, who has created all of this hurt in her mother's life. Asia, you're going to reap what you sow, my love. You and the family. You're going to reap what you sow. I don't have to worry about anything that has been done to me because everything that you have done to me, God is going to turn around and let it be done to you so that you'll feel the hurt and the pain of being betrayed and dishonored and backstabbed by people that you trust and that you've looked out for. Because God's going to turn it around. And you will feel it. And you're going to learn your lessons too about deceitfulness, about deception, about a conspiracy to hurt someone for no reason. But see what I know about a Capricorn person? They're very evil. They're very cunning. They're very conniving. They're very plotting. They scheme on the next individual to do hurt towards those people. Lying on those people. While all the time they the ones doing all the devastation. See, I live in a house with a Capricorn. And they'll lie in your face and they have no regard for you, no respect for you, and no love for you. It's all about what they want. And they don't care about you. And they have no love or anything else for you. And they'll stand in your face and lie to you and tell you that you're the one that's crazy when they involved in everything going on from day one. But I have enough intelligence and mother wit and wisdom that God has allowed me to have and to give me and bring into my life, where I'm very aware and I have a great awareness and a great gift of discernment. See, because when you think you're fooling me, you're not. But Kenneth Hanks, I want you to know this, my love, why you did all of that dirtiness that you have done against me, towards me, and with another motherfucker against me. Honey, I have no harsh feelings against you at all. Because when I sit back and I reflect, I really thoroughly enjoyed myself with you. Regardless to whoever you was cheating with. They wasn't me, baby. And they can't do it like me. They can't do it like me. They can't do it like me. So I don't have to worry about who you trying to make my competition. 'Cause they can't do it like me. And that's what I do though. Ain't nobody like me, baby. They can try to copy Jackie, but they can't be Jackie. Not no way, not no how. You can't do it like me. You can't do it like me. I don't have to worry about it. 'Cause see, the proof was in the pudding all the time. Stir it up now, don't let it stick. Y'all enjoy yourself on y'all Facebook.